my name's Carla Di Crezza. We are going to move through a dynamic ladder flow in today's practice. Grab yourself a block and we will begin in a seated position. So you can place your block underneath you and sit either kneeling or cross-legged. If you don't have a block for today's practice, that's okay. It's not completely necessary. So once you find yourself in your seat, lengthen the spine from your pelvis up to the crown of your head. Maybe taking a few circles with your shoulders. And we've got Roy in the backyard during today's practice, so he'll probably pop his head in. And maybe rolling the shoulders the other way. We'll start with a few neck rolls from side to side. You can close down the eyes here as well. Just bringing you closer towards your inner self so you can notice all the sensations. Rolling your left shoulder towards your left ear and your right shoulder towards your right ear. Beautiful. We'll pause for a moment of stillness. Just tuning into the breath. Closing down the eyes. And with every inhale, can you feel your spine lengthen towards the sky? And with every exhale, can you feel gravity draw your pelvis down towards the earth? Three full rounds of breath like this. Take it nice and slow. Noticing the belly expand. And noticing the sound of your breath. One more full round of breath here. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Okay, if you have your block, release your block from underneath you. Left palm down towards the floor, right arm all the way up towards the sky and over, stretching here through a nice side stretch. And we'll move over to the other side. Just make sure both sit bones are grounding down towards the floor. Inhale as we lift, and exhale we go to the other side. One more on each side. Beautiful. We'll make this a little bit dynamic now. We'll start to reach forward with your right fingertips. Left fingertips follow. And we move into our side stretch. Maybe our torso starts to tilt up towards the sky. And as we start to exhale, we reach forward, left fingertips, right fingertips, and reach up and over. Slight tilt up towards the sky, maybe looking up towards the ceiling. Two more like this. Deep breath in, maybe looking up, and as we exhale, we reach around and change sides. One more like this, keeping those sit bones down to the earth. Beautiful. And then we'll come all the way up. We'll move over to an all fours position. Bring your block with you if you have your block. Okay, so wrists under the shoulders, knees under your hips for an all fours kneeling position here. Grab your block, place it behind your right knee, and we're going to clamp our right calf in towards our thigh, so we're really squeezing that block nice and strong. Okay, so really ground down through all four corners of your palms, and we'll gently start to lift your right knee up so it's in line with your pelvis. Right sole of the foot is flexed and pressing up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in and a full exhale. Wrap your navel in towards your midline here. One more deep breath in and really engage that right glute. And a full breath out. Left palm underneath your face. We're moving into a modified side plank. So swish your left shin off to the left side of the mat. Reach up towards the sky with your right fingertips. And your right knee is in line with your hip. We're still clenching our block in towards our thigh with our calf here. And we're moving through a few circles. So imagine you've got a big texture on your right knee. And we're making big circles here. Beautiful. And then we'll go the other way. Kind of like a Mr. Squiggle if you used to watch that. So we're making big squiggles with our knee. Beautiful. Grab a hold of your block with your right hand. Lengthen your right leg long. Keep it flexed. And reach up and overhead with your right arm. So we're breathing through the right side body whilst lengthening the right side body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your block, move into your all fours position. Take a breath in, full exhale, and we're swapping sides. So block into our left knee, back of the left knee, engage the glutes, engage the calf towards your thigh, and gently start to lift that left knee up towards hip level. Left sole of the foot is facing up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. Full breath out. Beautiful. Right palm underneath your face and swish your right shin off towards the right side of your mat. Modified side plank here. Reaching up towards the sky. Engage those left fingertips. Check in with your left knee. Make sure it's in line with your left hip. Beautiful. All 10 toes are flexed here. And we'll start moving clockwise, making our big circles. See how big you can make those circles. Really consciously reaching around. And we'll go the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Grab a hold of your block, extend your left leg long, keep the toes flexed, and reach up and overhead. Take a deep breath in, reach, and exhale. Plant down, plant both palms down. Spread the knees nice and wide, and we'll push back to our active child's pose. So tense your fingers towards the earth, tuck the toes, and glide your hips back towards your heels. Take a deep inhale, and with every exhale, allow your heart to sink a little bit deeper towards the mat. Deep breath in, full breath out. Notice the breath. Beautiful. Can you send your breath to any parts of your body that need it? Feeling the body expand with every inhale. And drooping your heart closer to earth with every exhale. Okay, we'll slowly start to lift up to all fours. Tuck your toes and send your hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out a few times. Get into the calves. Spread your fingers really nice and wide as you can spread them. Press down through your palms, really suction your palms to the earth. Can you bend your knees a little bit and press your sit bones up towards the sky? So we're lengthening the spine here. Take a deep breath in, draw navel to midline. Full breath out, maybe the heels sink a little bit deeper. Don't worry if they don't reach the floor. Mine don't reach the floor. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Another breath in. Full breath out. Ground down through your left sole of the foot. Right heel lifts, take a breath. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose, and we're stepping forward, runner's lunge. Ground down through your right sole of the foot. Broaden your collarbones forward here. Press into your left toe mound, so we're lifting the left heel up off the ground. A deep breath in and exhale. Next inhale, we're reaching back towards arrow, so fingertips shine towards the back of the mat. Full line of energy from the crown of the head all the way through to our left heel. Palms are facing in, take a breath. Stay here for the exhale. On our inhale, reach all the way up towards the sky, energize your fingertips. Little bend in the back knee, it's crescent lunge. Engage that navel, engage the core. Inhale here. Sink down on your exhale. One more full round of breath, steady your gaze. Full breath out. Okay, so from here, next breath in, press down through your right foot. We're lifting up as our left foot steps back behind the right. Now lift both heels up towards the sky. We're on our tippy toes. Take a breath in. Stay for the breath out. Engage your thighs, wrap them in towards each other. Full breath out. One more deep breath in. See if you can reach a little bit higher towards the sky. Can you get a bit higher on your tippy toes? Next exhale, lower your right heel down. Left toe step out towards the right a little bit more. Grab a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Take a breath in to lengthen. And exhale, reach up and over towards your right for a nice side bend here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, maybe dip a little bit deeper towards the right. One more like that. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, melting over towards the right side. Beautiful. Next inhale, we're moving into stork pose. Left knee into your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, as slowly as possible, we're shifting left foot back towards the back of the mat, meeting in arrow. Keep your gaze towards the front of your mat to keep your spine long. Deep breath in, full breath out. Next inhale, left arm reaches up, tricep is in line with your left ear. Take a breath. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Gaze over your front middle finger. Check in with your right knee. Make sure it's tracking in the same direction as your toes. Shoulders are square towards the left. Inhale. Sink deeper on your exhale. Flip the front palm. Reverse your warrior all the way up and over. Keep reaching. Cartwheel the hands down to frame the front foot as you exhale. Step back to your high plank. We'll lower the knees for our first flow here. Untuck the toes. Wrap your elbows in towards your torso and lower all the way down towards the floor. Take an inhale for a cobra. Shine your heart forward. And exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Maybe sigh it out if you have any sighs in there. One more like this. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Okay, ground down through your right foot. Left heel lifts high to the sky, three-legged dog. Knee in towards the torso. Shift forward, step forward, runner's lunge. Take a breath in here. Full breath out. Beautiful. Next breath in. Lift up, arrow. Fingertips shine towards the back of the mat. Engage that right leg strong. Stay for your breath out. Inhale, we reach up, crescent lunge. Fingertips shine towards the sky. Maybe drop down, little bend in the back knee as you breathe out. Beautiful. Steady your gaze. Steady your mind. One more deep breath in. Full exhale here. Next breath in, we're reaching up, we're lifting up. Right foot steps behind left. Heels up off the floor. And we're on our tippy toes, reaching up high to the sky. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Embrace your wobbles. Take a breath. As you exhale, lower your left heel down. Right toes step further back behind you. Right fingers wrap around, left fingers wrap around your right wrist. As we lengthen and reach up, and exhale, reach up and over towards the left side. Take a breath in to lengthen. And a full breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, right knee into torso, stork pose. Exhale, take it slow. Right toes float towards the back of your mat. Arrow lunge. Fingertips shine back. Inhale, right tricep up towards your right ear. Exhale, warrior two. Pause here in your warrior two. Notice your foundation. Notice your left knee. Shoulders tracking towards the right. And gaze over towards your middle finger. Take a breath in. Sink a little bit deeper on your exhale. One more like this. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Flip the front palm. Reverse your warrior all the way up and over. Keep reaching. And as we exhale, we cartwheel the hands down. Frame the front foot. Step back to your high planks. And pause here. Can you press down through your palms to dome your upper back? Can you draw navel into your spine? Can you maybe drop your hips down a little bit so that they're in line with your shoulders? Heels are lifted. Take a breath in, shift forward. Wrap your elbows in towards your torso. Lower down to your chaturanga. Take a cobra or an upward facing dog. Blossom your heart forward. And exhale, hips shift up and back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, fill up. Empty as you exhale. One more like that. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, breathe out. Ground down, left foot. Right heel lifts, three-legged dog. Inhale. Bend the right knee, shift forward, step forward, runner's lunge. Take a breath in. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, it's arrow. Reach back. Stay for your breath out. Crescent lunge as we inhale to expand. Sink deeper on your exhale. Maybe the back knee is lengthened this time. Maybe you feel like you've got a little bit more space in the hips. Deep breath in. Full breath out as we allow the shoulders to drop down the spine. Next breath in. Left foot steps behind the right. Heels lift. We're up on our toe mounds. Take a breath in. Full exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, right heel drop, step back. We're moving into our side bend. Grab a hold of your left wrist with right hand. Reach up and over towards the right. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out, sink deeper. One more inhale. This time, exhale, curtsy squat. Both knees bend, cactus your arms. Lift your heart up. So we're really engaging our torso here. Arms are strung. Fingers are spread wide. Take a breath in. Sink a little bit deeper on your exhale. Inhale, it's stork pose. Left knee in towards your torso. Reach up. Exhale. Arrow. Step back, left foot. Left arm forward. And exhale, open up, warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out, sink deeper. One more like this, deep breath in. Exhale here. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior up and over. Take a breath. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Keep reaching back. We're moving into Trikonasana. Parallel your arms towards the ground, with the ground. Reach far forward with your front fingertips. And Trikonasana, right fingertips towards the right shin. Left fingertips up towards the sky. So imagine you're flat like a pancake here. Take a breath in. Maybe you're looking up towards the sky. Full breath out. I can see a big giant caterpillar on the roof here. Okay, take a breath in. Exhale, bend the front knee. Reverse your warrior up and over. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down to frame the front foot. We're stepping back to a three-legged plank. Take a breath in here. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. X-knee, exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, falling triangle. Ground down through your right palm. Left heel lowers towards the floor. Extend your right leg long, reach up. Hips up towards the sky. Maybe your right foot lifts off the floor. We'll pulse that right foot for 3, 2, 1. Left palm down, right knee in. Three-legged chaturanga. Your choice. Inhale, cobra. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Full Full breath out. Right heel grounds down. Left heel up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Knee in towards the chest, shift forward, step forward, runner's lunge. Take a breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, arrow, reach far back towards the back of your mat. Stay for the exhale. Crescent lunge as we expand, breathe in. Maybe sink deeper, maybe that right knee is extended this time. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Shoulders, relax. Next breath in, we step behind the left foot with our right, reach up to the sky. We're on our tippy toes here. Embrace the wobbles, keep reaching up, up, up. Exhale, left heel down, step back further with the right toes. Grab a hold of your right wrist, reach up and over towards the left as we exhale. Breathe in to lengthen. Exhale, over towards your left. One more, inhale. Exhale, curtsy squat. Bend both knees, drop your butt down. Cactus the arms. Inhale, lengthen the collarbones. Exhale, engage the glutes here. One more breath in. Can you sink a little bit deeper on your exhale? Inhale, reach up, right knee in towards your chest. It's stork pose. Engage the toes. Exhale, we're stepping back. Arrow. Right tricep up towards your right ear. Take a breath. Warrior two as you exhale. We have 2 rounds of breath here. Notice your mind. Steady your gaze. Notice any narratives that might be showing up at this point without any attachment. Take a deep breath in and exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior all the way up and over. Keep reaching, reaching, reaching. Keep that bend in the front knee. Now we'll extend front leg long, keep reaching back. Take a breath in as we slowly start to move into Trikonasana. Reach as far forward as you can with your left fingertips. And right fingertips move up towards the sky, left hand towards your shin, maybe looking up. Deep breath in here, full breath out. Rebend the front knee, reverse your warrior all the way up and over, keep going. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to frame the front foot. We're stepping back. 3-legged high plank. Shift forward, lower to your chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straight away, right heel lifts high to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale, knee into torso, step forward, runner's lunge. We're moving breath by breath now. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Okay, now we will. Inhale, arrow, shine your heart. Exhale, crescent lunge. Take a breath in, sink deeper. Inhale, lift up, stand up. Exhale, right heel down, step back, reach up and over towards your right side bend. Inhale to lift. Exhale, curtsy squat, expand your chest forward. Inhale, reach up, left knee high to the sky. This time it's Dekasana, step, left foot reaches towards the back of your mat. We're flying here, expand, expand, expand. Can you dial your left toes down towards the floor so your left hip lowers in line with your right. Take a breath in to expand and fly. Exhale, left toes down, left arm reaches towards your left ear. Open up, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen right leg, keep reaching back. Moving into Trikonasana, reach as far forward as you can. And then left arm up towards the sky, right fingertips down towards your right shin. Take a breath in. Exhale, rebend the front knee, reverse your warrior all the way up and over. Cartwheel the hands down to frame the front foot. Step back, three-legged high plank. Move through your chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Ground down, right foot, left heel lifts high to the sky. Step forward, runner's lunge. Take a breath in, full breath out. Inhale, arrow. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale. Inhale, right foot steps behind left. Take a breath in, we're on our tippy toes. Exhale, left foot down. Step towards the left with your right. Grab a hold of your right wrist. Reach up and over towards the left. Side bend. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend towards your left. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, curtsy squat, open up the chest, sink your hips down. Inhale, stork pose, right knee into chest. Exhale, aeroplane. Lengthen, expand. And exhale, lower your right foot towards the back of the mat as your right fingertips shine forward, right tricep in line with your ear. Take a breath in as we open up to warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior all the way up and over. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. Pick up your left foot. It's three-legged high plank. Okay, from here, take a breath in. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Three-legged dog, take a breath. Left knee, right tricep, pause. It's fallen triangle, ground down through your left palm. Lower your right heel towards the floor and extend left leg long. Take a breath in here, reach up high to the sky. Press your hip right up to the sky here. Maybe your left foot starts to float. We have 3 pulses here already. 1, 2, 3. Right palm down, left knee in towards you. Engage that core. We're moving into a 3-legged chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Okay. Knees drop nice and wide. Glide your hips all the way back towards your heels. Sink your heart down towards the earth. Take a few rounds of breath. Make them big, conscious breaths here. Deep breath in through the nose, expand. And a full exhale out the mouth. 3 more like this. Can you send that breath to all the parts of your body that need it? Feel the nourishment with every inhale. And the release of your body sinking in towards the earth with every exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And a full breath out. Beautiful. Hips towards the heels. We'll meet in a kneeling pose for our steep, palms up towards the sky. Roll your shoulders back and down, close down the eyes here. You might like to place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Connecting with all the sensations that are showing up right now. Noticing all the energy that you have created. Okay, and you can slowly start to open your eyes, and we'll move into an all fours and gently cross the shins. Extend your legs nice and long. We're reaching up towards the sky and over for our forward fold. Lengthen the crown of your head towards your toes. Take a breath in. And allow your chest to drop closer towards your thighs. You can put a nice bend in the knees here, just to really get those thighs up towards your torso. Maybe you start to lengthen the legs wherever feels good. So this is an active forward fold. Draw the shoulders back. If you notice them hunching and rounding, draw them back to lengthen the neck and lengthen the spine forward. Really flex all 10 toes towards your face. 2 more rounds of breath. One more inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, can you maybe reach the crown of your head closer towards your toes? Inhale, slowly start to lift up. And exhale as slowly as possible. We'll lower all the way down, meeting together on our backs. Coming into a figure 4, right ankle on top of the left knee. Pick up your left sole of the foot. Now you can stay here, or you can grab a hold of the back of your left thigh, or perhaps the front of your left shin. Try to keep your shoulders down towards the earth. Beautiful. Lower your left sole of the foot, scoot your butt over towards the right, and we'll allow the knees to fall off towards the left. Reach towards your right with your right hand and gaze over towards your fingertips. Maybe press down with your left elbow, pick up your shoulders and place them back down onto the earth. So using the leverage from that left elbow to help you glide your shoulders down into the earth. Okay, and we'll swap sides, moving into our figure 4 on the opposite side. Left ankle on top of the right knee. And grab a hold of either the thigh or your right shin. Drawing that shin closer towards your torso. This side might feel a little bit different, and that's okay. Just practicing awareness and noticing. We'll slowly start to release the sole of the foot towards the floor. Scoot your butt over towards the left. and knees float down towards the right. Maybe using your right elbow against the ground, lifting and planting both shoulders down and gazing off towards your left fingertips. I like to use my right hand here on my left knee to draw the left knee down, but also being conscious of both shoulders that they're on the floor. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, maybe sink a little bit deeper, a little bit more of a twist. Okay, and we'll come back through center. Draw both knees in towards you. Give yourself a nice big hug. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Maybe lift your head up towards your knees. Squeeze as much as you can. And exhale, relax. Drop everything down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in, maybe a big sigh out. You might like to place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Maybe paying yourself some gratitude for coming to this class today. You might like to think of 3 things that you're really grateful for from this year. If you can think of more, that's even better, but try and think of 3 things, big or small. And breathe them in. You're more than welcome to stay here, otherwise we'll meet together in a seated position. However you'd like to get there, you can sit back onto your block or just sit in a kneeling or cross-legged position. Eyes closed or a gentle gaze out in front of you. Bring our hands in together. A symbol of many things. And the symbol of connectedness. Maybe you'd like to pay yourself gratitude for all of your achievements and for the process, for just enjoying the process of what is in this present moment. And for being here today on your mat for yourself. We'll take a deep breath in together and exhale, bow your hands, bow your head towards your heart. And thank you everyone. Namaste. Have a very Merry Christmas and New Year.